take a step back, what do you recommend to listeners to develop that mindset? That's a real question. 4 C's are, when you have the mindset, then you know that these 4 C's are there. But what is that they need to do to develop that mindset?
And this is great. I've never thought of it in this way before, because no one's posed that question of what comes behind it. But I think, in terms of mindset, dedicating yourself to, you're obviously in the right place right now listening to your podcast, because this is great content for the listeners. I think that the education piece is really important, and leaning onto one of those 4 C's with mindset in mind. So if you're going to do mindset, maybe get a community, like a mastermind community, where you can focus on mindset with someone. So pay, for a mastermind group, pay for a mastermind or a mentor, pay for a coach to help you with mindset, or pay yourself by listening to podcasts consistently, right? And every single day, or get really clear on what you want to listen to, and then just seek them out with the clarity, right? So I think the mindset piece is a component of those 4 C's. And I think you just have to have the education and the exposure to all of this through podcasting. And you just got to pick which C you're going to have that expression come out in, and really focus on the mindset. And it does take time. So please, just like in meditation, be very patient with yourself, because the more you try to rush this and the more you try to force it, the more inauthentic it's going to be, and the harder it's going to be to actually make this a lasting change. So I think that the books that we mentioned too are very valuable resources. The podcasts, tons of podcasts on mindset out there, but the books that really resonate with me is The One Thing, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich is classic, The Richest Man in Babylon. All of these classic books that I'm sure you've mentioned before in previous podcasts and with other guests are such a great help for someone to tackle it. But tactically, you want to pick a C that you're the strongest and most inclined towards, and then just start tackling it in a mindset sort of way.
I just love this conversation.